Hi my foodie family, I'm making dessert for dinner. It's going to be the Pauline's banana pudding. I tweaked it a little bit. I added, she puts French vanilla, and I do too, but I also add banana pudding flavor in there. So I'm going to get started. It's going to be fast, simple, and then just let it sit there for dinner. Let me go ahead and switch you over. Hold on. Let's see here. Ah, it's gonna fall on me here. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to connect my phone. That way it doesn't die on me. Let's hope it doesn't die on me or fall over. Let's see here. Sorry about that, guys. I'm scared it's gonna fall over. It's at an angle. Okay. Let's hope it doesn't fall over on me. So first things first, I need to put some whipped cream. And you can make your own whipped cream. I usually do. But I'm not going to go through all that. So get some whipped cream. And it's going to be 12 ounces of the whipped cream. Okay, we got that. Put that aside. Give me a second. And then to that whipped cream, I forgot to get a can opener. Give me a second. I'm going to add a can of the sweet condensed milk. Okay, we got that going. I like this little can opener. It has a little kitty on there. I love the sweet condensed milk. I can just eat it straight out of the can. Okay, here. Let me get this in here. And I'm gonna add 2 different types of puddings, but the small little boxes, not the big ones. I mean, you can if you want the extra pudding, which I do all the time. I like extra pudding. Okay, I think I got everything in here. I love this. Okay, and then to this, I should have had the cream cheese at room temperature, but I didn't, so I'm just gonna put that in there. Eventually it'll break up. You want it real creamy, so that's why you want it room temperature. You can put it in the microwave for a few seconds if you like. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Elizabeth. Okay. And it's going to be a little loud. Sorry about that. It's going to be a little hard here. You want it to be creamy. And give it a good mix. I also have the whipped cream frozen. So I'm going to make sure all of it's real creamy. if not, you're going to be biting into big old chunks of cream cheese. Okay, put that aside. Just let it drip in there. Let me just scrape off the sides to make sure that we have everything mixed in here. I don't want no big old chunks of cream cheese on a sweet dessert. I mean, I won't mind it, but somebody else might. Okay. Put that there. Then once you make this Pauladines pudding, you're gonna fall in love with it. I'm missing one bag of cookies. I didn't buy it. I was thinking of just making half. I decided to make extra on the pudding and then just save it. So I only have one bag of cookies. And I bought French vanilla and I also bought banana flavor of the puddings. So I'm trying to get it all done by the time it is to go pick up my grandbaby here in a little bit. And then that way it stays in the refrigerator. Oh, I love the way pudding smells. Okay, so I got banana and vanilla pudding mix there. And to that, I'm going to add 2 cups of cold milk. And you're just going to whip it until it thickens up. Flattering. And it's getting thick, that's what you want. Okay, got that going. And then to this, I'm going to drop in the mixture I just made. I love the smell. It smells a lot. You can smell the banana from the pudding. Okay, let me put this aside. And the instructions say fold it in. I did this one time before. Well, I mean, I've done it a few times before. But the one time I was just being lazy. And I put all the ingredients together. Biggest mistake I ever made. The pudding did not dissolve. It didn't thicken up. It was like super watery. And you just want a thick pudding. You don't want a gritty pudding either. So it was like real sandy. It tasted good, but it was just too sandy for me. Couldn't handle it. I ended up throwing it away. Just keep on mixing it. Hi Sonia, I'm making banana pudding. The Pauladine one, I just tweaked it a little bit. She uses French vanilla. And I use French vanilla and the banana pudding. Okay, so Gina, hi, thank you girls for, ladies for joining me. On the white fluff that you saw me put in, I had some condensed milk, 1 container of that. I had, which I threw the little box. I had cream cheese, the 8 ounce. And I also had some whipped cream. And it's a 12 ounce. And I blended that together first and got all the lumps out and everything. And then here in the container, I blended together 2 cups of milk, 1 small box of the French vanilla flavored pudding, and 1 small box of the banana flavored pudding. And to this, give me a sec, let me get rid of this real quick right here. Get it out of the way. And you can put as much banana as you want to, or as little. I'm going to add, these are huge. So I'm going to add 3 of these. And I'm going to add it right now. You don't have to, but I'm going to. So let me just get a knife real quick. If y'all have never tried the, just be careful. I mean, I'm used to cutting all the time. For those of you who aren't in the kitchen as much, be careful with your knives. You could slice them on the bottom, you know, on the counter and stuff. I'm just so used to it. You know, this is the way I cut my stuff. Most of my stuff, not all of it. But if y'all have not, I'll post the recipe later. If y'all have not tried the Paula Deen recipe for banana pudding, oh my goodness, it is delicious. We had a potluck one time that I was working, and this lady took her banana pudding, and it was the best ever. And I asked her for the recipe, and she's like, oh, look it up, it's the Paula Deen. And ever since then, that's all I've been making, is this pudding right here. It's so simple, easy, tastes really, really good. Now I folded in the bananas right now so they won't turn black. Normally they turn black right away. A lot of people layer it. It's just preference. You can layer it if you want to. The only thing about that with me is that I don't like my cookies to be soggy. So I just make the pudding and put it aside. And then as everybody wants some, I'll get the cookie out and I will definitely put some on there. You can put as much pudding or as much cookies as you like. And I think what makes the difference on this banana pudding, to me, it's the cookie itself. I'll show you the bag right now of the cookies. Like I said, you could put as much banana as you like. It's up to you, you know, on how much banana you like. But this is going to be it for me right here. Let me rinse my hands real quick. And let me get a little container so I can serve it. Now this works out pretty good which I've done when you have parties and you just don't want to be messing with dishes or anything, you know, having to serve or anything like that. Okay. Let me get a spoon. Now these are the cookies that I use. They're super, super buttery flavor. Yeah, just preference, Gina. It's just the way I like mine. I prefer the crunch to it. So you get little dishes. I get this at the dollar store. They're plastic. And the first thing I do is crumble 1 cookie at the bottom. Just depends how you want to, you know, present it. Because at the end, I end up breaking all the cookie up. And like I said, these are really, really buttery flavor. So I love these. So they come in little different designs. If you look at the Paula Deen one, it has all of them all across, all the designs and stuff. And you get the original one. Like I said, the first one I break it because it's going to be at the bottom. That's just me. Again, it just depends how much you want. And normally I'll top this with some Cool Whip, and you can break some in between, you can break some all around, you don't have to break the cookie. That's totally up to you. I love this cookie, so I always put extra of this cookie. Okay, kind of press it down a little bit. Let me wipe my hands. And like I said, I've made some before and just put them out, put them in a tray in the refrigerator. And then, oh, I love this pudding. You can stand it up if you want. You could lay it on there. Totally up to you. Sorry, I'm going to get a spoon in here real quick. Okay, so let me give this a taste. Get some of that cookie down here. But this is why I like breaking up the cookie, so I don't have to mess with it. Let me get you off the this setting right here real quick. But anyways, it's real thick. You see, it's thick. It takes a while for it to drop, and that's what I like about this. They're really good, and it's the original one. Let me do it. The original ones, because I know they come in different flavors. So it's the original one. Let me switch you over. Any hoots. I'm going to try this. It's really good. I've been craving it. I've been craving a lot of sweets lately. I don't know why. I know I'm not pregnant. But I've been craving them. And oh, I need to make room in my fridge. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Any hoot. Taking out the pizza box. Oh, look at here. I'm over here cleaning my refrigerator with y'all here. I'm just emptying it out. We had some barbecue and we still hadn't gotten rid of some of the stuff. So I'm just making room here so I can put the pudding in, because nobody else is going to eat whatever's left. So if I didn't put it up back in the freeze it like meal prep, nobody's going to eat it anyway. So probably give it to the doggies. I don't know. I don't like giving that to the meats. I'll give to the doggies. It's really good, Elizabeth. Okay, so I refrigerated it. It's good for later, so when everybody comes after dinner, I don't even know what I'm going to make for dinner. I just got up and I'm like, I need to get some dessert ready or something. So that's what I was doing, just getting... I need to clean mine, but I'm dreading to clean it because that means there's more dishes for me. So, but I have to because I need to make room. I'm just eating the pudding. But anyways, guys, I gotta go pick up my grandbaby from school. Y'all have a good one. Just thought I'd come on real quick. Like I said, I don't know what I'm making for dinner. But y'all have a good one. Love you guys. Make sure you tell somebody you love them, because tomorrow's not promised. We'll see ya. Bye.